My name is Jen Barnett, I'm a senior food scientist and I work here at the International Food Network. We are trying to reduce the sugar content in a very well-known squash that's currently on the market, and we need to see if there's going to be a difference that yourselves or your parents can recognise. We've been asked to reduce the sugar because obviously sugar creates issues with weight and with teeth decay, and if they can minimise the sugar then it's going to be better. So we're making different recipes today, different levels of sugar, and we're going to send those recipes to some consumers and they're going to taste them and see if they can tell a difference. When we make these types of beverages, we always add some sort of fruit concentrate just to make sure that there's good ingredients in there for you to drink. Ingredients like citric acid make sure that the pH is correct, which means that microbugs can't grow and make them harmful for you. Some of the skills that you perhaps need to be a food scientist are things like attention to detail and being able to record your details. You need to be able to measure accurately on the bench, weigh accurately, mix it together to make sure everything's gone in together well. To be a food scientist, and in particular new product development, is a high level of creativity and imagination. It's important to understand what the market has at the moment, so to have a real interest in food and a real interest in what's out there, and then be able to bring that here and be able to practically make things that you know are going to do well in the industry. The best bits I'd say about my job is that it's incredibly varied. From day to day I could be doing something different, whether it's working in the lab making samples, whether it's at my desk generating new products on paper, and then coming in here and seeing how they actually work on the bench. So I'm going to put both probes into the sample. And this pH is 3.29. One of the responsibilities of the product development manager is making sure that all requirements of our clients are met. With regards to this recipe, we have particular levels that we need the pH to be and that we need the sugar content to be, and it's my responsibility to make sure that they meet their requirements. If these results are okay, the products will go away and they will be tasted by consumers. If they're not okay, everything will be thrown away and we need to start again. Another responsibility of being a product development manager is making sure that the whole overall process is carried out to a safe standard. It's my responsibility to make sure that everybody wears the correct PPE, which is hairnets and lab coats in the processing lab, and that we wear the correct lab coats in here as well, distinguished by the red collar. It's also vital to make sure that we wear goggles if we're dealing with anything harmful, and that everyone is carrying out their responsibilities in a safe manner. One of the things I like about my job is how varied it is. Today we've been making drinks, which is great. Tomorrow we could be making chocolate biscuits, and next week we could be going to a manufacturing site to see the products that we've made on the bench actually come to real life and be turned into commercial products that are going to be in the supermarkets.